Hi, I'm José Lucy, and in this video series, I'm showing everything that you can do with the EO scan. In this particular video, I'm talking about the inner voice. The inner voice is absolutely amazing. It focuses on emotional imbalance, on regulating emotions, and it's no secret that emotions are linked to a wide variety of things. I'm an emotion code practitioner, so I'm already aware of just about anything under the sun that you could experience, whether it's physical, emotional, mental, behavioral. There's always, always 100% of the time, there's an emotional component to it. And sometimes that emotional component is as high as 100%. It depends on what it is. There are other things, but it's always very, very high. Anything you could think of, it's always very high, the emotional component of it to it. So inner voice helps to deal with those emotions that are out of balance. So the way that it works, I'm going to click on inner voice here. Okay, so the way that it works, you could do just like the microphone on the left. It would be just a scan of my voice. I'll talk for 10 seconds and then it comes up with a report immediately after. Or what I prefer to do is an inner voice scan followed by a mini vital scan. I like this one because it has more details on the sub emotions that I feel. It gives me some suggestion of things like lifestyle change and stuff like that, and gives me some pointers about the vitals, some things to look further into with the vital scan, which I'll talk about in a different video. So I'm going to demo it for you right now. And the way it works is I basically say what I'm about to say. I am José Lucy, and this is the only part that was important, that I am José Lucy statement. And the rest of the time, I could talk about whatever I want. It's not really important at all. So, and then after it goes on to do that mini vital something just fell, mini vitals part of the scan. So it takes about 1 minute to complete. I'm going to stop it right now because there's no need to wait this long. And I'm going to show you the very last scan that I did. The report of that scan is what I meant to say. So basically what it detects in the voice, it will analyze up to 10,000 different frequencies from within my voice. 2,000 of those are like unique to me, and then it will tell me the top 3 highest frequencies in my voice, and those will be associated with emotion. Each of them will be associated with specific emotional imbalance. And then the lowest frequency is also associated with an emotional balance. The difference between the two is the lowest is associated with an emotion that we tend to suppress, or maybe we're not even aware of sometimes. And the top 3 are usually more things that we know about and that we tend to maybe overcompensate for, or that are overrepresented in our voice. So let's look at this example of my latest scan. It's showing that I have an imbalance between suppressed emotional. I'm more on the side of suppressed emotional versus self-expression. So it gives you some generic information about the positive emotion that you would want and the negative emotions associated with that particular imbalance. And it means I'm more on the negative side. It has the everything that is at the bottom. Whoops, I'm going a little too fast here. This is the mini vital part of the scan that I was talking about. One of the things that it talks about, it tells me, is which color with color therapy would support this emotion. And in this case, it would be orange. And it tells me that if I wear the light wave colored glasses, which I have, along with listening to the balancing harmonics, which I'll be talking about in a moment, it will help me with giving me more warmth, enthusiasm, creativity, encouragement, balance, expression, and joy. That is for that specific emotion. And then it tells me like everything that is the bottom part of the each page of the report is specific to me and comes from the vital scan. So like those emotions or sub emotions that I may feel, Sometimes it could be something you absorb from someone. It could even be inherited and, of course, be your own. It tells me potential causes, things to look for in the vital scan here, and then some suggestions. It shows me also like which part of my body this particular emotion is affecting. So there's one like that for each of the four. But I haven't talked about the best thing yet, because there's a reason to do all of this is we don't want to just know about our emotional imbalance. We want to do something about it. So where the magic is in this report is at the very top is it creates custom made frequency embedded music for me to listen to or for you to listen to if it's your scan. And you can even customize the music. That what matters most is the frequencies that are behind the music, but you could choose between 12 different songs. Like some people may prefer something more upbeat. I like to meditate when I listen to my harmonics, so I usually will choose something that's more chill, like something more zen. That's more my jam. And you listen to it in as little as 3 minutes twice a day is what's recommended. I like to do more than that. I do a minimum of 20 minutes in a day, so I cannot personally attest to the difference between 3 minutes and 20 because I've never tried really just 3 minutes. But listening to the balanced harmonics, the first thing that it will do is it will help with the specific emotional imbalance that were detected for you in your scan. But it will also help with all sorts of things. It helps to increase emotional intelligence. It helps reduce stress and anxiety. It improves mood, improves your sleep, boosts creativity, and it helps to heal from whatever physical impact those emotions are having on you. So if you deal with the emotions, like logically, you'll help with whatever physical consequence that you're having because of those emotions. And I can personally attest to all of these things. I've been doing this for 11 months. Every single day, almost 11 months at this point, every single day, I've never skipped a day. And I literally feel like my brain has been rewired. That's the best way that I could explain it. I feel so emotionally regulated, like I could handle so many things that normally I know I would be really stressed about or really affected by, or that would get me triggered, and all of the things. And with doing this particular, using this particular part of the scanner, it has helped me so much. And the music is really pleasant to listen to. So it's really something that is easy to do. I'm an emotion code certified practitioner, so I already have this great tool to deal with like emotions that are trapped in your body. And I'll admit, I'm often lazy about doing the work. And so I don't like every day work on myself with the emotion code or the body code or like the other things that I know how to do. But this is so easy. Like all you need to do is listen to the music while you're relaxing, you're doing something else. You could be scrolling your Facebook or reading emails, reading a book. Like you just don't want to be, with noise around you, but you could do pretty much what you want. You don't have to be like in meditation to receive the benefits. So it's amazing, and I would love for you to try it if you haven't tried already. I do offer a free demo inner voice scan, so please reach out if you would like one.